People have been looking at the night sky for thousands of years. Early observers know the changing positions of the planet and develop ideas about the solar system based in their observations and beliefs. In today's video, I will explain how our knowledge of the solar system has changed as scientists make new observations. Hi, and welcome back. The topic for today's segment is the solar system.
The solar system. Earth Center Model. Many early Greek scientists thought the planets, the sun, and the moon were fixed in separate spheres that rotated around Earth. The stars were thought to be in another sphere that also rotated around Earth. This is called the Earth Center Model of the solar system. It includes Earth, the moon, the sun, 5 planets, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, and the sphere of stars. In this picture, it represents what would the Earth center model of the solar system look like. The center would be the Earth, and everything, the planets, and even the sun will rotate around it. Sun Center Model. People believed the idea of an Earth-centered solar system for centuries. Then in 1543, Nicolaus Copernicus stated that the moon revolved around Earth, and that Earth and the other planets revolved around the sun. He also stated that the daily movement of the planets and the stars was caused by Earth rotation. This is the sun center model of the solar system. Using his telescope, Galileo Galilei observed that Venus went through a full cycle of phases like the moon's. He also observed that the apparent diameter of Venus was smallest when the phase was near full. This only could be explained if Venus were orbiting the sun. Galileo concluded that the sun is the center of the solar system. Modern view of the solar system. As of 2006, the solar system is made up of 8 planets, including Earth, and smaller objects that orbit the sun. So this is the view of the solar system as how we understand it right now. So we have the sun, and we have the closest planets to the sun are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. And we have Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. The solar system includes a huge volume of space that stretches in all directions from the sun. Because the sun contains 99.86% of the mass of the solar system, its gravity is immense. The sun's gravity holds the planets and other objects in the solar systems in their orbits. Motions of the planets. When Nicolaus Copernicus developed his sun-center model of the solar system, he thought that the planets orbit the sun in circles, just as you can see in this drawing that represent his sun-center model. In the early 1600s, German mathematician Johannes Kepler began studying the orbits of the planets. He discovered that the shapes of the orbits are not circular. They are oval-shaped or elliptical. His calculations further show that the Sun is not at the center of the orbit, but is slightly offset. Kepler also discovered that the planets travel at different speeds in their orbits around the Sun, as shown in Table 1. you can see that the planets closer to the Sun travel faster than the planets farther away from the Sun. So the closest planet is Mercury, and it travels at a speed of 48 kilometers per second. And Neptune, that is the planet that is farther apart, travel at 5.4 kilometers per second. Because of their lower speeds and the longer distances they must travel, the outer planets take much longer to orbit the Sun than the inner planets. Copernicus' ideas considered radical at the time, but it led to the birth of modern astronomy. Early scientists didn't have technology such as space probes to learn about the planets. Nevertheless, they developed theories about the solar system that still are used today.
I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching and until the next one. Bye!